Yo! I'm over here eating like a fat boy. Welcome to another episode of Smoked Out Society. I am your host, Havoc 3E, and I really wasn't going to go live tonight. It's fucking 1 something in the morning. It's 12:30 in the morning. I wasn't even going to go live tonight, but it's Friday, and we got some content. I got 3 people in the building already. I don't even know who y'all are. Just hit the like building. I appreciate y'all. But it's crazy, yo. Your girl, Pat Bondi, wouldn't swear on the oath, didn't want to do the deposition, wouldn't get recorded. Trump got to go to court now for fraud. My man got caught stealing. Bro, it's getting worse. Your girl, Marjorie Taylor Greene, is trying to be a superhero. She is spilling the beans on everything, bro. This shit is getting out of hand, yo. Trump is fucked. And whether he likes it or not, he's screwed. I still need to roll up. I need to finish this sandwich I got in front of me. I'm almost done with it. We're going to go ahead and play a little bit of music. But, yo, it's crazy, bro. It's dead-ass fucking crazy what the fuck is going on, bro. Trump's time is clicking, bro. It's coming to a severe fucking end, bro. And he doesn't even know it yet, bro. Trump's time is limited. He just don't know it yet. But like I said, we got 3 people in the building. We're going to wait for some more people to come in here. We're going to talk. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to drop the link just in case anybody want to come up on a panel and talk their shit. Y'all know how we do. This is Smoked Out Society. Let's go ahead and get some music playing. Let me go ahead and bring this up real quick. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yo, y'all already know.
Another night, another
There
prayer in the dark.
Smoked Out Society, we in the building. Give me a second.
No. Dear Father, I'm writing from a broken place where the smiles fade quick and the pain don't erase. Seen too many souls lose faith in the fight, trying to hold on steady, but they're slipping each night. Politicians preaching, but the streets still cry. Mama buries sons while the preachers ask why. Tell me where the light when the system's so cold and the truth gets buried while the lies get gold. Still I rise with a fire deep in my chest. Even when the storm put my faith to the test, every scar got a story that I can't ignore. So I'm knocking on heaven, hope you open the door. I wrote a letter to God tonight, with tears falling down these lines. If you hear me, send a sign, cause I'm losing strength to fight. I'm still holding on to faith, even when my world don't change. If you're there, just say my name. Don't let me drown in this pain. Oh, don't let me go. Dear God, it's me again. Yeah, I know we talk a lot. Mostly when I'm desperate, when I'm tied up in the knot. When the bottle's empty and the mirror talks back. And I don't recognize the man staring through the cracks. I done said things I regret, burned bridges to ash. Tried to outrun my past, but it runs twice as fast. Every sin like a weight, every thought like a war. And I'm fighting myself on this cold bedroom floor. If you listening, I ain't asking for fame, just a little peace of mind, take away some of this pain. I've been lost in the noise and the fame and the lies, just trying to find truth in between all the cries. I wrote a letter to God tonight, with my heart bleeding through every line. If you hear me, give me light, cause I'm fading in the night. I'm still holding on to grace, even I'm calling out. To the youth, I'm lost in illusion and grief.
What's good, Hats? What's good, Can You Behold? I got a good show for y'all tonight, man. It's crazy, bro. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Donald Trump is in some shit. This man, now he got to go to court. He got to answer questions. And niggas is leaking shit big time. I got some shit for y'all tonight. Give me 2 more minutes and we're going to get into it. Share this shit out, man. Hit the like button. Y'all already know, man. Smoked Out Society. We in the building.
Planting seeds of destruction instead of the need. But I still believe Jah got a plan for we all. Even when we stumble, even when we fall. Yeah, and I'm falling more times than I can admit. Built my life from the pain, yeah, I lived in it. But if there's redemption, I'm reaching for that. Even if I gotta crawl, I ain't turning back. Faith like a river, let it wash the soul. Even broken hearts can be made whole. So I'm writing this letter, yeah, I'm signing my name, hoping heaven reads it and remembers my pain. If I cry, will you listen? If I break, will you stay? I've been searching for answers, but they keep slipping away. Hold me close in the silence when my world falls apart. Even if you don't answer, still you live in my heart. I wrote a letter to God tonight, put my soul open, nothing to hide. If you hear me, give me life, be my hope in the darkest times. I'm still holding on to truth, even when I feel abused. If you're there, just pull me through. I'm still reaching out to you. I'm still reaching, yeah. A letter of hope sent from the pain. I'm calling your name. Don't let it fade from birth to the sky, from sunshine and rain. Dear God, can you hear me? Dear God, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Rihanna. I can hear you. I ain't God, but I can hear you. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Trump is in some shit, bro. Not only is Trump in some shit, niggas is really squealing on him, yo. No bullshit. Niggas is really bugging out. Marjorie Taylor Greene, she's going to scorch the earth with Donald Trump. She's gonna make sure Donald Trump pays her back for the shit he did to her, bro. In fact, that's what we're gonna start with tonight. While I'm rolling up, we're gonna watch how Marjorie Taylor Greene straight up is fucking doing Trump dirty, bro. That's what I said. You don't never, yo. Somebody should have told Donald Trump that doing a woman dirty doesn't always work out in your favor. Especially if she's a white woman. He got off easy. He lucky she ain't black or Spanish. Then he really would have went through it. I needed that. Food was stuck right here. But yeah, man. Somebody really need to explain to him how the world works. But since nobody did, he's getting a rude awakening. And that shit is tearing his fucking world apart. Check this shit out, y'all.
I both can.
This broad is about to ruin him. Check this out.
I both can and can't believe what Marjorie Taylor Greene just posted. I can believe it because she is filled with rage that can only be satiated by tearing down this entire administration and ruining the careers of everyone a part of it. I also...
Yo, Hacks, what's the saying? A scorned woman? What's that shit? No wrath on earth can withstand the wrath of a woman or some shit, scorned woman, some shit like that. You know what the fuck I'm saying, nigga. Y'all know what I'm saying.
So can't believe it because Wow, she's just getting bold at this point. I also can believe it because it confirms everything that I think about Marjorie Taylor Greene and why I definitely don't want to just start crowning her as a Democrat champion and a leader opposing Trump. I have a lot of thoughts to get into in this video. We have a lot to cover on Marjorie Taylor Greene, on the Epstein files, but it starts with 2028, part of Marjorie Taylor Greene's tweet. And it's especially important that we get this context of what she said Donald Trump wants to do in the 2028 election before we get to her shocking post.
Pay
That's why
attention.
elections had
Pay attention, folks. She's spilling the beans. You're going to hear it here first on Smoked Out Society. She is not fucking around. She's telling y'all what his intentions are, folks. She got nothing to lose. She is no longer MAGA, people. She is no longer a part of that regime. Listen to what she says, folks. This is it. This is what we needed. And she's spilling the beans. She's going to tell you what this motherfucker's intentions are for 2028. Listen, people.
been canceled. And President Trump turned to him and he said,
Do in the 2028 election before we get to her shocking post.
that's why elections had been canceled. And President Trump turned to him and he said, wait a minute. You mean if there's a war going on, you can't have elections? And he said it jokingly, but at the same time, knowing President Trump, I looked at that and I thought, I don't know if he's saying it joking, but I don't know if he's joking.
In fact,
And,
this is live, but we're going to cut this out and put it on X and Rumble and everywhere else. I remember that clip, and that's what people do. That's what psychos do, but others, their humor is them actually flaunting it and telling you, like, wanting to have, marry his daughter or have sex with his daughter, and now he's coming for Epstein. I mean, it's I think it's right there. Absolutely. He's like, 'cause I remember the clip. He goes, wait. I just got a big idea. I can get into war. Well, he just said yesterday, he said, I may be here in 2028. I may just stay. I may be the Israeli prime minister. What about that?
Well, that's so that type of behavior is someone planning an idea over and over and over again. He constantly says it so that he can normalize the idea and test the support and test people's reactions. But saying it over and over and over again normalizes the idea. And I think it's incredibly dangerous and no one should ever accept it. Absolutely not. There cannot be a third term. No, that's against our laws. That's against the Constitution. There is no third term.
Yeah,
and if this country is at war, no, our elections should not be canceled.
So Marjorie confirms what we have known for a long time and what Marjorie Taylor Greene was a part of in 2020, denying the results of a free and fair election. I love that she comes at this now with like disdain, like, I think Trump's going to do it. It's not good. You got to look out.
See what I'm saying, people? This nigga has no, I'm telling y'all, once again, you're hearing it first on Smoked Out Society. This man has no intentions of leaving the White House. That's why he's trying to build that fucking impenetrable bunker, because that's where he plans to put himself. When we try to put him out the White House, he's going to lock himself down, bro. I'm telling you. Donald Trump has no intentions of leaving the White House, people. That's why he's doing this madness. This is all fucking madness. I don't know in what way, in what other way he has to say it. He's blatantly showing y'all what it is, bro. And now you got the people, who his most trusted people who he did dirty, they snitching on a nigga, yo. They snitching on him.
You were a part of it last time. Again, I am a much more skeptical person when it comes to Marjorie Taylor Greene, maybe than most are. And I've seen some pushback from y'all saying, Jack, we got to welcome her in, or at least she's trying. What she does is brave. It's part of the reason why I want to talk about the post that she made, because I find it a little ridiculous. Sure, it is good that Marjorie Taylor Greene is kind of raising the alarms and saying we need to start paying attention to this. Maybe, Hakeem Jeffries could listen and we could start taking some action to stop, ICE from being sent to polling locations. But she was already a part of this. So what is she actually doing besides bringing attention to herself, which is the same thought I had about this clip, which went mega viral, of Marjorie talking about Epstein, which perfectly led in to the post that she made.
I sent them to all these people. I got no response from Susie Wiles.
None. And she's a mother and a grandmother and a woman. I got no response from James Blair because he only cares about making money on campaigns. I did hear from Kash Patel. He said on it, but I haven't heard from him since. I don't know what he's on. JD Vance was very nice to me, compassionate and kind, and reassured me that he would do everything we could to find out what's going on. And then I heard back from Donald Trump. And I've saved these text messages. I'd probably get put in jail if I released them publicly, but I saved them. Where Donald Trump proceeded to tell me that it was my fault and that I deserve it. If my son gets killed, I deserve it because I was a traitor to him. That is our president of the United States. That's the man that says MAGA is whatever he wants it to be.
Marjorie, if you have these text messages, if you have all of this evidence to implicate, Bondi and Patel and Trump and all of them, Susie Wiles in this cover up of the Epstein files, allowing, you and your family to be hurt, you should share it. You should release these text messages. You should use them.
As much as she probably wants to, she probably can't because of them fucking MDAs they were all signing. I'm almost 100% sure them niggas were signing MDAs and they probably got shit to hold above her head as much as she got shit to hold against them. So they're in a motherfucking stalemate. The only thing is she don't give a fuck. She's actually talking and she's letting people know shit. But there's more to it. It has to be.
To hurt Donald Trump. If you want him to lose in the midterms, make every Republican answer for those texts. Don't let them be something that exists on the wind, in the magic, and in our hearts, and the friendship we made along the way. Actually go after Trump for them. But she's not doing that because I believe Marjorie Taylor Greene is just here for the grift. And I certainly believe that given the post that she just made about 2028, Trump and JD Vance, which is netting her some cash. The political Twitter account Newswire posted Vance nominee odds hit all-time low on Polymarket, and it shows that JD Vance continues to lose steam to be Donald Trump's political heir. Marjorie Taylor Greene from her former congressional account responds to this post by saying, "Why are these two the only ones constantly being promoted and fought over in the prediction markets? What if a true America First candidate, not funded by the elites, emerges?" And this, if you look at the bottom of this post, is a paid partnership. Marjorie Taylor Greene from her former congressional Twitter account is doing a paid partnership with Polymarket, which is a prediction market that has Don Jr. on its board to not only make money, but also to boost her odds of being the Republican nominee in 2028. That is what this Marjorie post is. So I said that I was both surprised and not surprised. I'm surprised that Marjorie, I guess, is kind of taking a shot at JD Vance, considering she said that she liked him, and Vance, at least, privately has tried to float that he does not approve of what's happening with the Epstein files, which I can barely say with a straight face because he's as complicit in it as anyone else is. Marjorie also, said JD Vance is a nice guy in that video that we took a look at of her, talking about the files, who responded to her and who didn't. But I'm also not surprised because, of course, again, Marjorie is trying to blow up this administration and trying to divide however she can. What I'm really not surprised about is that this is a paid partnership. This is a Twitter feature that you are starting to see more. So many ads online are undisclosed, right? People pushing certain policies, people pushing certain candidates without necessarily saying that that's what they're doing or working on behalf.
He's talking some other bullshit. I don't hear that shit. Get out of here. But that gives you the breakdown of what the fuck is going on right now. She's squealing, bro. She's just out there bumping her gums. She's not taking no for an answer. She's going balls in, bro. She's going to let it be, man. She's going to lower head and she's going to let it be and she's going to take it down, bro. And now your boy got caught stealing. That's crazy. Check this shit out. So this shit just getting worse and worse for Donald Trump and his shit.
just seems like a when I am doing our morning meeting, we're trying to figure out what stories we're going to cover each day. A big problem we run up against with the corruption stuff is that I just feel like it's in some ways not news because it happens all the time. There's so much of it that it almost doesn't register. Certainly the mainstream media, the corporate media, does not talk about Trump's corruption. They don't talk about it. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about it in this video. There's so much of it. It's actually overwhelming, but I don't want you to become numb to it. I don't want you to become numb to the fact that Donald Trump is deciding where taxpayer money is going. I don't want you to become numb to the fact that Donald Trump is deciding who gets awarded contracts, no bid contracts. I don't want you to get numb to the fact that Donald Trump is awarding contracts to businesses run or being led by or being advised by his son's companies. Okay? We cannot get used to that because the second we get used to it, then it becomes the standard. And this is not normal. None of it's normal. But what I do want you to do right now is if you're still here, hit like on this video, subscribe, leave a blue heart if you want to leave a comment. It helps boost this into the algorithm. Share this video. Let people know what's going on because I do worry that we're all getting a little too used to this and we cannot get used to it. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through it. I'm going to take you through everything we know right now because there's a lot. We're not going to cover all of it. There's too much of it, but this is the new stuff. We're going to bring up the new stuff, the new corruption. Okay, this isn't the old stuff. This is the new stuff. Now, Joe Rogan is out saying that he's actually upset by what Trump is doing with the UFC event, which to me just seems like a money laundering scheme. And here's what he had to say.
Oh, fuck that.
The White House thing is odd. I don't like it. I don't like the idea of fighting outside at all.
Well, there's problems with it.
And then
Done it too many times.
June, and it's DC, and we looked it up the last time, like last year, same day, it was 100 degrees.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah.
hot as fuck.
Then you add the lights.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the lights.
You add the lights.
Yeah,
That attracts bugs.
They were talking about maybe using fans. Is that enough?
No, it's not
You know,
enough.
bug strips everywhere. What are you going to do? Like, how are you going to stop the bugs?
I just don't think that you should compete in a world championship fight in a non-controlled environment.
Yeah.
I think it should be inside an air-conditioned arena. It should be a controlled environment, just like you don't ask someone to do any of that. You wouldn't ask them to play a world championship basketball game outside in the sun.
No.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Right? You play in a fucking air-conditioned arena, and that's how it should be.
Yeah, I agree with you. But I understand the whole thing. And
I get it
it's
too, but
special,
listen,
but it's going to be a
build
pain in the butt.
a fucking roof.
Yeah.
Build a roof. Like, you've got all the money in the world, right? You're doing this. You want to do this
I
for
don't know.
fucking
It's not
America?
my money.
It's 4,000
Yeah.
seats. You build a 4,000 seat arena.
Yeah.
How big is it? Get a fucking barn dominium.
Well, or they could have just used, I don't know, one of the arenas they have in DC and not build something in front of the White House. But I actually don't think this is about the fight. This is about someone somewhere making money off of this. Now,
Yep.
Dana White actually came out against this too. And here's what he had to say.
And then now we're on the south lawn of the White House, and with 4,000 people, mostly military, and then across the street at the Ellipse, there'll be 85,000 people. Over 300,000 people have applied for tickets.
You're setting up a kind of outdoor arena there at the White House, is that right?
It's which there's two things I hate. I hate stadiums, and I hate even worse than a stadium is fighting outside. There's just so many different variables you have to deal with. The weather and the worst obviously being rain and lightning.
Yeah.
And then bugs and temperatures and
Could
lots
be
of different
anything.
things that I don't like.
So it's so funny that Donald Trump is putting so much time, energy, and money into this UFC fight at the White House, which is truly absurd. And the people who it's supposed to be for are actually against it. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Donald Trump gets away with so much. Imagine if a Democrat created, there's this thing.
Look at this is fucking embarrassing, bro. You see what he did? He has destroyed the fucking White House, bro. Y'all see this, bro? Donald Trump has completely destroyed the motherfucking White House, bro. How is he allowed to do this shit? Look at the fucking damage of the east wing of the fucking White House, bro. Yo, this shit's appalling and embarrassing, yo. Yo, I can't believe this shit is crazy, yo. And they letting him do this shit, people. They literally letting this man destroy the motherfucking White House, bro. This shit's embarrassing, bro. We're a joke, man. This country's being laughed at. Come on, even the people from UFC don't even want to do this. Who the fuck want to fight outside in 100-degree weather? Bugs and all that shit, and then the lights. Get out of here, bro. This shit is madness. Who's getting... You want to know what this is? Like that dude said, he wants to know who's getting hit off for this, bro. How much of this is going actually in Donald Trump's pocket? You know he getting a cut of this shit. This is just absolutely atrocious, bro. This is fucking embarrassing, yo. I can't believe they allowing him to do the shit he's doing. He should have been, his wing should have been fucking clipped, bro. This shit is absolutely madness, bro.
East wing is completely destroyed. A ballroom is being built in his honor. Someone said, remember when the tan suit and people lost their minds? Elizabeth Warren, it might be so hard to see this picture, but Donald Trump is very focused on lowering costs, LOL. And that's not the worst of it. A lot of this stuff, the money being used to do these projects are coming from taxpayer dollars, not appropriated by Congress. In fact, there's been a huge investigation on this that says that the National Park Service is using at least $67 million worth of park entrance fees to help fund President Trump's beautification projects in Washington, according to a New York Times analysis of federal records. Nearly $60 million in fees paid by visitors to national parks across the country as funding repairs to 9 of the Capitol's ornamental fountains, the analysis found. Wow. The government is putting another $7 million worth of entrance fees toward the renovation of the Lincoln Memorial Reflecting Pool, which costs $13.1 million overall, according to an internal Park Service document reviewed by the Times. Some conservationists criticize the Trump administration for steering so much money to projects in Washington that appear to be cosmetic fixes rather than urgent upgrades. National parks outside the Capitol have long maintenance backlogs, including repairs to deteriorating roads and water systems that threaten visitors' safety. Katie Martin. Now, what's interesting is they know this is bad because crazy, when a spokeswoman was asked specific questions about this spending, she did not respond to the questions. In fact, she just gave a silly statement to the New York Times, which I'm not going to read because it's all propaganda. Now, this is a huge shift in the way that Park Service has worked in the past. Washington-based projects accounted for just 2% of the funds spending on contracts signed earlier in Mr. Trump's second term. That figure provided disclosed contracts. The administration secretly awarded no bid contracts worth $17 million to fix 2 fountains in Lafayette Park across Pennsylvania Avenue from the White House to the same company that is building Donald Trump's White House ballroom. It's not clear where the money is coming from because this contract is not in the public database. How's that feel? In April, the administration awarded no bid contracts to Virginia-based Atlantic Industrial Coatings to the reflecting pool and to paint it blue. Federal records show that the contract is worth $13 million, more than 7 times what Trump initially promised the work would cost. So I don't know, man. They're no bid contracts, which means that they're allowed to charge whatever they want because no one's trying to do cheaper. And then secondly, we don't know what the money is being spent on or for. Like how is it going to be literally 7 times more than it was originally projected cost? I understand if it costs a little bit more, but that's an insane amount. And it seems to me as though
But when it comes to it, once again, everything this motherfucker is saying is basically what I've told you in so many words. Once again, this thing is getting away with murder. He's blowing through money unnecessarily, putting the country more in debt, screwing over our allies, stealing. Because that's blatantly what, when you think about it, all this shit is, he's blatantly stealing. He's stealing from the American people. How you settle with yourself for $1.something billion? Get out of here. This nigga's a crook, bro. Tell you, he's a fucking crook, man. Shit that he's doing is unbelievable, bro. He's straight up robbing the American people, yo. And then this is the icing on the cake. The motherfucker's trying to come to the first home game of the Knicks playoffs. No, man. Don't come to Madison Square Garden. Trust me. All of you people that work for Donald Trump, please advise him. It would be in the best interest if he did not come to Madison Square Garden. I'm telling you. They don't want you there, bro. Mr. President, well, Donald Trump, I ain't calling you no fucking president. Donald Trump, they don't want you in New York, my man. I'm telling you, don't go. Don't go to motherfucking to the Knicks game. Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. God forbid the Knicks lose. They might take that shit out on you, bro. They might think you a bad juju, a bad hoodoo or something. And that's all you are, bro. You nothing but fucking bad luck. You bad juju, bro. Don't bring your ass. Tell you, man, he wants to come to the Knicks game to take the attention off the Knicks. He's trying to take some of that attention away from the Knicks to put it on himself, man. Fuck out of here, bro. Ain't nobody gonna want to sit next to you. I know ringside. Get out of here. Stop the cap. Stop it. No. We don't want you at no motherfucking Knick game. Get out of here with that bullshit. Go sit down somewhere with that other shit, bro. We're not doing that right now. You got issues, my man. Don't come to no Knick game. Don't come to no games. Stay the fuck away from New York, bro. Stay far away as you possibly can. Nobody wants you around, bro. Seriously. Don't come to New York. Don't fuck up what we got going on down there, bro. We doing good in New York. We don't need you over here, bro. You not but bad juju. That's all you are, is fucking horrible ass juju. It's fucking sad, bro. Yeah, get out of here. Don't come down here. Nobody wants you around. Fucking come out here and jinx the fucking Knicks. That's what you could probably. That's probably what he'll fucking do. Come out and jinx the Knicks and shit. Fuck around and jinx us and shit. You don't need your jinky ass to come out here. Fuck out of here. Tripping, bro. You know what I'm saying, Hacks? This nigga want to come and jinx us. That nigga's probably an undercover operative for the Western Conference. Fuck out of here, bro. Stay your ass in the White House. Go play with your daughter's titties, bro. Get out of here. You sick. That man is sick, bro. That's crazy, bro. We're going to be able to tell our grandkids that the country was being ran by the pedophile. Lord. Shit. It can't get no better than that, bro. Our leader is a pedophile. Every other country done took advantage of the people that were crooked and buried them, fired them, banned them, motherfuckers went to jail, all that. In the U.S., we on some bullshit, bro. We entertaining the tomfoolery. That's what it is. That's what that is, bro. We over here entertaining the tomfoolery. Y'all know what it is. We 36 minutes into the shit. I ain't even roll up, yo. I started talking with y'all and all that shit and everything. So what I'm gonna do is, once again, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link for anybody that want to come up here and talk their shit. You already know. If not, just make sure you hit the like button, share me out. I'm about to play a little bit of music. Get comfortable, roll a blunt. Once I'm done rolling up, I'm probably going to crash for the night. I got to work in the morning. You already know, man. This is Smoked Out Society, baby. I'm Havoc 3E. Let's get it.
Be like miss buses, long walks, crack phone screens, salt on my fries, but the rent's still late. Mama on my line say, boy, you better pray. Friends in the group chat laughing through the pain. My life be like good days, 3 in a row and gone. Paycheck hit, then the bills by strong. Scroll too long, start to feel all wrong. Still I wake up humming my own fight song. My life be like, oh, when it cuts too deep. My life be like, yeah, when I still can't sleep. My life be like up, down, back around every week. My life be like I fall, I trip, I rise on my eye, you know. My life be like hand me down dreams, thrift store fit. Laughing in the kitchen with the floorboard split. Gotta play the shell when the crew come through. Last light's gone, but the love's still full. My life be like late fees, side gigs, midnight shifts. Got the guy driving through the fog and mist. Show me where to go, I've been feeling so stuck. Radio too loud just to drown my love. Some days it's why me, some days it's try me. Some days I'm quiet, some days I'm wildin'. If I'm still breathing, I'm still rewriting. Turn all this mess into something shiny. My life be like, when it cuts too deep. My life be like, yeah, when I still can't sleep. My life be like, up, down, back around every week. My life be like, I fall, I trip, I rise on my own 2 feet. Miss buses, long walks, crack phone screens, salt on my fries, but the rent's still late. Mama on my line say, boy, you better pray. Friends in the group chat laughing through the pain. My life be like good days, 3 in a row and gone. Paycheck hit, then the bills by strong. Scroll too long, start to feel all wrong. Still I wake up humming my own fight song. My life be like, when it cuts too deep. My life be like, yeah, when I still can't sleep. My life be like up, down, back around every week. My life be like I fall, I trip, I rise on my eye, you know. My life be like you said love always dies, but why him and not me? I gave you my nights, my trust, my heart. You said best friends so we don't fall apart. Said love only leaves scars in the end, but now you're posting pictures with him again. And I can't lie, girl, it broke me down. Smiling outside while I'm lost right now. You told me love was something you feel, so why you giving somebody else what I wanna hear? Yeah. Late night calls, yeah, you needed me. Every little secret, girl, you told me. I was fighting battles just to make you smile. Stay loyal to your heart the whole damn while. And one day I opened up for real, told you everything I truly feel. You looked away and said softly, love never lasts, don't fall for me. I tried pretending I was cool with that, but deep inside my soul collapsed. Now I see your hand inside his hand.
And I don't understand if love was dangerous. Why you safe with him? If your heart was closed, why he get let in? I gave you my nights, my trust, my heart. Oh, you said best friends so we don't fall apart. Said love only leaves scars in the end. But now you're posting pictures with him again. And I can't lie, girl, it broke me down. Smiling outside while I'm lost right now. You told me love was something you feel. So why you giving somebody else what I wanted here? Told me keep it friendly, never cross that line. Now another dude out here calling you mine. Damn, I was patient, I was 10 toes. Now I'm hearing stories everybody knows. Late night thinking what I did wrong. Had your back while you let me on. You said forever ain't real no more. Now you dancing barefoot on this floor. Cold world, cold eyes, cold eyes. I can see the truth through the whole disguise. You ain't hate love, girl, that wasn't true. You just ain't want that love from me. That's cool, still hurts though. Maybe I was too available. Maybe loving you was dangerous. Now every song sound painful, and every memory replaying. I gave you my nights, my trust, my heart. You said best friends so we don't fall apart. Now I'm watching someone take my place, while your love shines all over his face. Oh, and I won't lie, girl, you changed me back. Turn the happiest soul into sad. You said love always ends in tears. Guess you meant with me, not him, my dear.
Don't let go, even when the night gets cold.
Hold on.
Hold on. Don't let go, don't lose your way. Even when the skies turn gray, I'll be right here. I won't fade through the storm, through the pain. Don't let go, just hold on tight. We gon' make it through the night, even when it feels so low. Promise me you won't let go.
Look, I came from, I feel them the most, see the money and the power, and it's all you can to be. Had to hustle every night just to get me a plate, not down with the grace, but I carry that weight.
Diamonds on my wrist, but my heart need treasure. Tears in the rose, but I'm still standing strong. Remember the song. Don't let go, don't do no way. Even when the skies turn, I won't fade through the storm. We gon' make it through the night, even it's so low. Promise me you won't fade.
I feel like I'm drowning in my own thoughts. Demons in my head screaming, saying I'm lost, trying to fight back, but the mirror don't lie. See a broken version of me every time I cry, but I keep pushing, yeah, I never let it win. So when the world box me in, every scar got a name, got a name. I turned to find a flame. They told me give up, said I'd never be enough. Now
What's good, Jay? What's good? I'm here. I'm rolling up and shit like that. I was making myself something to drink and everything and stuff like that. But I'm here. Hit that link, bro. If you free, hit the link. Just chilling. You already know, man. Light them up.
I'm standing right here, still calling it bluff. So if you feel like the world about to explode, just breathe, hold tight.
down, don't let go. When the lights go down and you're all alone, hear my voice somehow. You're not on your own. Even when your heart feels broke, even when you lose all hope, I'll be there. I'll be there.
Yeah, Maybach dreams, but the night's still dark. Every win got a cost, every flame need a spark. Had to learn real quick, ain't no love in the game, but I stay 10 toes, never switch for the fame. Seen kings fall, seen real ones fade, so I pray every night for the moves I made. If you ride with me, then you know what it is. We don't fall, we rise, it's the life we live. Yeah, I've been to the edge where the cliff might break. One wrong step, that's a life mistake, but I learned how to balance every risk I take. Turn pressure into diamonds, every breath I make. You can doubt me, hate me, try to break me down, but I built my throne on a battleground, so I stand right here, never backing out, screaming loud, this is what I'm about.
Don't let go. Don't lose your way. Don't lose your way. Even when the skies turn gray, I'll be right here. I won't fade. Through the storm, through the pain. Don't let go. Just hold on tight. Hold on tight. Gonna make it through the night. Even when it feels.
What's good, Chuco? It's been a minute, brother Chuco. Hit that link. What's good, Rat Chuco on the whole set. Oh, okay, that's the way you do it, Hacks. You making paper right now. Okay. I can't gamble. I'm a sore loser. You already know, Chuco. You already know. Hit that link, brother. I'm rolling up. I'm rolling up. Oh, shit. I know that's right. Got to make that money.
Promise me you won't let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. Hold on, you're stronger than you know. Don't let go. Even when the night gets cold. Hold on, don't let go. Don't lose your way. Even when the skies turn gray, I'll be right here, I won't fade. Through the storm, through the pain. Don't let go, just hold on tight. We gon' make it through the night. Even when it feels so low, promise me you won't.
Rat Chuco's on the whole set.
Salute, my brother.
What's good, Chuco?
How you doing, homie?
Chilling. Where you been at, man? MIA.
I've been here.
That's what's up. Nine just here rolling up, bro. Just playing.
I'm smoking one right now as we speak. I came out here just to smoke one, and I saw you was live. I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, you already know.
We're watching. Have you ever seen Griselda on Netflix?
Oh my god, that's that scary ass movie, right?
Nah, Griselda. Griselda Blanco.
I heard the title. I know the title. I probably seen some of it. Probably didn't see all of it.
All right, so Griselda Blanco's a real person. She was like, the female fucking Scarface. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. I was trying to get into that. I was thinking about getting into that. I had stumbled onto some videos on YouTube of clips and scenes of that shit, and yo, that shit got me kind of open. Right now, what I've been watching the Dutton Ranch.
Oh yeah.
Watching that shit with
That's
Yellowstone.
The Cowboys, yeah, Yellowstone, right?
Yeah, I've been watching the new shit, Dutton Ranch with Beth and Rick Wheeler. Like they did a continuation. I've been watching that. I'm getting ready, man, because this at the end of the month, you already know X-Men 97 season 2. You get fucking, the last season of Raising Kanan. It's a whole bunch of shit coming out. That new Punisher shit came out. I gotta watch that. That shit is fire. Like, yo, man, this is gonna be a good year for movies and TV, man.
Yeah. So you gotta watch that Griselda shit. Well, it's based on a true life story, right? That was her name, Griselda Blanco. She's like real fucking gangster shit. Have you ever seen Cocaine Cowboys, bro? Cocaine Cowboys was a documentary from back in the days about the people that were moving in Miami back in the days. And it's pretty much like, according to legend, they based the movie Scarface on her life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how true that is. I'm just saying that's what I heard.
I read up that Al Pacino wasn't even the person they wanted to be to play Scarface. It wasn't even Al Pacino they wanted to give that role to. They wanted to give that shit for what the fuck is his name? Spanish. He's a Spanish actor. He an old school nigga too right now. Damn.
Fucking Pedro Infante and the guy from fucking Sábado Gigante.
No. I know the guy that I'm talking about. He wears glasses. Fuck, man.
Fuck that. That's me. I wear glasses.
You stupid.
I was the one. And they never called me. Plan went through. Shit. Smoking this fire shit right now.
Yeah, I'm about to smoke like shit right
36% THC. Cannabinoids. It's just fucking fire. It's like some make you sit down and think about your life shit, you know? That new to a motherfucking Rico squad. I'm glad to hear from you, bro. I'm glad to see you, man.
There you go. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Hacks. I appreciate you. I knew Hacks was going to come through. So it was stated that originally the role of Scarface was supposed to go to John Leguizamo, but they didn't want to go with him because they
John Leguizamo for reals?
Yeah, they said that Al Pacino was a more known actor, so that's why they went with Al Pacino, which is fucking crazy.
That's dope. Salute to motherfucking Hacks. Salute, bro. Hacks CT. Salute, bro. Hey, I'm high as shit too, bro. I'm smoking one right now, and I'm already high. I literally smoked a blunt like an hour ago, but I just got like this half ounce of this fucking fire shit, and I'm like, hey, well, what happens if I smoke another one, right? And so here I am smoking the other one, and I'm like fucking halfway through, and I'm like, hey, I'm fucking stoned. For sure. Oh man. Hey, you guys gotta check out my fucking my content, man. I've been throwing out content like a motherfucker, bro. I don't know if you guys just hit up on my channels or not, but hop on that motherfucking YouTube. I'm on that YouTube. I'm on that fucking TikTok now. I'm about to open up that Instagram live. And I'm doing that lowrider shit for now.
Oh, okay.
It's always a good time, man. Like, you guys fucking check out my shorts and shit. I'll be dropping a bunch of fucking lowrider shit and some fucking sick ass videos, some badass cars, some dope ass music. Well, fuck you, man, though, bro. I haven't seen you in a minute.
Nigga, I was working. I stopped doing lives because it was becoming a headache somewhat. So I kind of left it alone.
Yeah. I feel you, bro. I was doing it fucking live every Fridays, you know what I'm saying? After a while, I was like, fuck, I have other shit to do, so like I couldn't always do it. So that man, I'm not gonna.
It's like the YouTube streets got dry, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
But I am going live tomorrow though. There's a grand opening of a barbershop down the street from my house. And there's gonna be a bunch of lowriders there and fucking DJ and vendors and shit and just people. My raza, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Everybody's welcome, all included, inclusive. You know what I mean? It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna take some footage, make some of that. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna go live for a little bit. Maybe like fucking 5 minutes. I don't know. Might be 7 minutes. Shit,
Over here,
all right, bro. Well, for sure, man.
I appreciate you, man.
Hey, man, and it's good to fucking see you, bro. Keep on going with this shit. Hit that. Do that. Get that work in, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, keep going. You know what I mean? Like fucking tell the truth though. Tell the truth. There's the most corrupt fucking government I've ever seen in my motherfucking life, and I think I've ever seen in history, bro.
That's the whole fact.
And then like
that's the whole motherfucker.
Bro, they're just straight up fucking robbing us, like not even blind, like right in front of you, and like fuck you, we're taking your money.
Bro,
We're just gonna give ourselves 1.8 billion from me and my fucking friends. Fuck you. Thank you. Oh, cool. Shit, you should have backed me up. I would have gave you one of that 1.8 billion. That's what they're trying to tell you, right, bro? So you fucking sign up for money, right? And a lot of people sign up for money, and then when it all comes crumbling down, they're gonna be the ones right there, like, fuck, man. This fucking $500 they gave me was cool, but it's crazy, man. It's fucking crazy, son. Shit is going down right now. Hey, you think they're gonna invite us to that fucking White House ballroom, bro? They're gonna fucking just go drink at the bar.
They're gonna really invite us, right? They're gonna invite us, all right? They're gonna invite us, and then they're gonna shoot us as soon as we show up.
Oh shit! Fucking
we was out there trying to do some shit.
Hey, Hack said Chuku dropped the TikTok tag. Is Rats Chuku at Rats Chuku Homes on TikTok? Hit me up and see all the videos, man. I got some fucking badass videos, bro. They're on YouTube too, though. I mean, I drop a lot of them on YouTube. Some of them are exclusive to YouTube, though, because like doing some nice shit on there. But damn, bro, for sure. Let me see what's going on, man.
You already know, man. I got you, bro. I got you.
Hey, didn't I tell you the truth, though, bro? Didn't I say, hey, they're going to start a war so that they won't talk about the Epstein files anymore? And everybody's like, nah, they wouldn't do that. Boom. They started a fucking war.
You
and
said it,
it's just gone all of a sudden.
You just say it, though. They ain't no bullshit. You just say they were going to do some stupid shit like that.
Well, I'm just saying it worked. People just forgot how they were talking about just just straight fucking demon shit, talking about eating fucking people and shit. What the fuck? Just fucking crazy.
These motherfuckers is crazy. They wild out, yo.
Oh shit. Yeah, bro, that's why I started smoking crack back in 1986.
I already know.
3 years old, but I had to let it go.
Shit crazy, but you already know, people. That's Chuko. I'm 3E. And with that speaking, I'm going to end this beautiful night after a good hour of talking shit. I got to work in the morning, so I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. We're going to end it like that because Rat Chuko blessed us with his presence. You can't do no better than that. When Chuko come up here, nigga, you got to call that shit a blessing.
Hey, God bless y'all, man. God bless me with your time. Thank you for doing it, brother. Thank you for going in there. You got to keep on doing it some more.
I
step in here when I can and when I have a time, bro. You know, salute to everybody in the motherfucking chat. Salute to fucking Hacks. You know what I mean? Always there, always down. You know what I mean? Salute to the Rico squad. Salutes to everybody. And yeah, for sure, bro. I'll see you guys. Catch you on the flip one.
Catch you on the flip one. And with that being said, I'm Havoc 3E. This is Smoked Out Society. Have a good night, everybody. We out of here. Peace.